All right, hey, it's Colin. Wanted to say hello again. So when you last saw the LS400, I think it was a while back, I had just purchased it, and I made a couple videos with it. Well, the car now has 213,000 miles. It's pretty much my daily driver. Sorry about the dog, just got a new puppy. And today what we're doing is we are putting on new brakes. So I think these have, oh gosh, these are probably really overworn. As you remember, I swapped the tires and wheels from a 1995 LS400 onto my 98. I'm planning to probably try to get rid of the rust and some of the dents and scratches on here. I mean, overall the paint's good except for, you got some rust spots. The car's been driven quite a bit. I got a couple really bad spots here. I mean, this paint's just peeling off. It's about to go. I mean, overall, it's the same as it was last time, as you can see on the inside here. So, not too many changes, but we'll be doing the brakes today. Was it millimeter?
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna need a 21 millimeter impact. And that's what goes on there. Something else I recommend doing is washing the underside first before you work on it to clean up a little bit so it's not so messy. I live on a dirt road, so I figured that would be important to keep our hands somewhat clean.
Some kind of pin retainer. Yeah.
Trying to break it.
It's a little, it goes to the keyway and holds the pins in. If you break it or lose it, you can probably just get a little cotter key to put in there. It's pretty thin though. And then I just, there you go. Without the spring in there, it comes right out. No tension on it. So these are probably quick change then. These probably just pop right out, don't they? I don't know if they do or not. Like the Porsche?
Maybe. Yeah,
I think so. Look at that.
Quick change. Oh yeah. But we gotta swap the rotors though.
I know. I mean, if we weren't doing rotors, I mean, look how that would. You wouldn't have to take even the caliper off.
Oh yeah, the key's just to do it before the rotors get bad.
Right.
Problem is, I think these were redone. Like,
so you need to pop the hood and to open your master cylinder. It's all right. Just your rotors are crap. I don't know. I guess compared to the new one.
master cylinder for this is where? Is it here?
Yeah.
All right, gotta open the master cylinder.
So that way, when you keep it covered, so you don't get crap in there, and then. But you got to relieve the pressure so you can push those pistons back in when we take this caliper off. But this is a quick change when they're not so cruddy. Very little bit.
Oh, that's easy.
Yep. There you go. Easy peasy.
Oh, that bottom piece looks done.
What do you mean?
That looked done to you, that?
I don't know.
I can't tell. No, seems solid.
Yeah, they're solid. Feels all right going down the road.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it feels great going on there. Probably needs another alignment. I don't know if they did 100% the last time I took it in.
All right. So for these, what you want to do
Wait,
is...
how does that spin? Is that the wheel hub spins?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, first of all, this is a rear-wheel drive car, right? So this is just going along for the ride.
Yeah.
So there's no drive power to it.
That's probably confusing on that, because there's rear-wheel steer and rear-wheel drive. No, yeah. And the axles are rear drive axle. So
that might be.
That's why I get the extended warranty.
So yeah, so I think to close these out, we can probably just pinch these down like that. That's why we opened the master cylinder cap, so that when you push these pistons back in, you the fluid has a place to go, right? Because you're pushing fluid back through the system as you do this. So that one went. Piston number 1 went in, no problem. Piston number 2. If you don't do this when you put your new rotors and brake pads on, it will not fit. Got to push those back in. All right, that side's done.
Probably upside down like that.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Just need to be able to see, that's all. And you can see the difference when I push one in. Oh yeah. See how this one's in here? And that one's out. So I got 3 out of the 4 in. And I hope that's going to be far enough. Let's see if I can hit these again just to... Because it's really a pain when you get everything back together on this. The caliper doesn't want to go back on over the top of the rotor. Alright, this one here. You have to clean. They ship overseas a lot of times, so they rust on the ship. So they put like a rust preventer on them, and you gotta brake clean these off, or it'll affect your stopping ability later. The brake pads are in.
Yeah.
So there's a hole right down here. All right. This is where that lug goes in. Just showing the upper one how it started there. Now the pads.
It's easier. Yeah, use that. Some fancy brakes for a Lexus.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would expect them to be.
What is a V8? So makes sense. I really hope they send me the right rears. That box looks a little smaller than the other ones do.
Well, the rear should be smaller.
Well, then I'm hoping that they send me enough of the rears.
All right. My question is, are these the same? And I think they're identical. And one should slide here. Look at that. And one should slide here. Love it.
Oh, that's easy.
That's awesome. Now, next time,
BMW is a pain in the ass.
just do your, don't blow your rotors out, do
Yeah.
your pads. Because look how fast that is just to pull that out and do it.
I need a new brake.
So grab me the new hardware. And actually, I think I like the clip system.
Fuse. The problem is it 2 clips per front?
It's 2 clips per.
So they sent us 4.
4 back, yeah. Yeah.
And then the rear doesn't have it, I guess.
Well, the rear's gonna have a different system.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna take that spring and it just kind of you gotta put 1 pin in first. So we grab a pin. Hopefully it lines up. Look at that. Look at that. Just easy. Nice job, Japanese. And once you have the lower pin in, then you have something you can. And I'm probably gonna have to get like a tool, like a screwdriver or something, to push that spring down while I slide this. I don't know what the right tool is gonna be for this. I have not done this before. I guess I have. I've done it once before. So anyway, you're gonna need to apply pressure on that spring. So then when you can put this pin through, you can put it across the bar and just go to all the way. And there you go. Look at that. Done. Now we just have to put.
Tighten those in?
Nope. Now you just put the retaining.
Oh, I just put the retaining screw in.
It's not even a screw. It's like a retaining. I don't even know what you want to call it. It's like a pin. So there's a hole. Let me grab another one.
This car's so easy to work on. I don't understand why. I mean, it makes sense when you spend $1 billion in development on it.
All right. So there's a pin inside, a hole, a keyway inside of this retaining pin for the spring, and then the key goes in it to lock it in over here. So
why are the BMW brakes such a pain in the ass compared to this?
All right.
Does your 550 have quick change?
No, did not.
I don't understand how this does and your 550 didn't.
No.